Hello everybody, my name is Wayne Liang, the Aragon watch designer, and welcome to our Aragon watch review. So this is a brand new collection called Regeneron. It's a new collection for the Aragon, and we posted a few photos on social media, and many people have already requested when this watch is going to come out, and we waited long enough. Now, what is so special about this watch is, besides it's a brand new collection for Aragon, it is also has the SII NE88 automatic chronograph. Besides the classic design, the classic sporty design of this collection, there are many unique features to this watch. So we have 4 colors, and let's begin and talk about this watch. Okay, so what is so special about NE88, the automatic chronograph? It is a big deal. There's 2 special features in this movement. Is the if I remember, it's the center column wheel and the vertical clutch. So center column wheel is the start and stop to make it very smooth, right? When you press the button. And the vertical clutch is when you hit the start button, so the hands doesn't jump. I know a lot of people, when they hear about automatic chronograph, they will immediately compare it with Valjoux 7750 or the Valjoux series. But this is coming from Seiko, okay? This movement has been very exclusive in many years, and we're very lucky to be able to use this movement for the Aragon brand. Back to what I was talking about, many people compare this movement with the Valjoux, but I would actually want to mention something is Valjoux doesn't have the center column wheel and the vertical clutch. So which one is better? There's no better or which one is not better. It's simply, this movement right here has these 2 unique features that Valjoux doesn't have. So anyway, let's begin. And we have 4 colors and 2 sizes. So we have the 50 millimeter and the 45, okay? And this time, the Regeneron I've done is the clearance between the dial and the crystal, okay, is very tight, okay? Even though it has that dish dial look, but the dial, the clearance are very tight. So now, what you're seeing, this is the white dial, okay, and the dial glows in blue, okay. So this is a full dial, and then the next one we have is the sunray blue with the reflective blue Pantone. They're both in stainless steel, okay. So I just want you to know that. And we also have a full bezel for all 4 of them. Okay, the only one with the full is the white dial. So over here we have the black with the black dial, and then the bronze with the black dial. All of these are sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. These are all 120 teeth rotating bezel, screw-down crown, water resistance 200 meters. And then what I also want to show you is a very low profile watch. Even though it has an automatic movement, it intends to be a little bit thicker, but it's not as thick like the Enforcer, close to almost 18-19 millimeters. So this one is much thinner. If you look at the case profile, you can see that. You can see all the knurling on the side of the bezel for easy gripping. Same thing with the crown and the center links of the bracelet. And these are all 3 individual link bracelet, okay, and then the clasp is solid deploying, okay, exhibition case back, you can see numbered limited edition to only 25 pieces per color and size. And then I'm going to put it on my wrist so everybody can see the size comparison. I really like the 45 millimeter this time with this watch. So put this on. Now, there's also another unique feature about this watch. So what you see here, you see how the center link begins right before the solid first end link. So it gives you much more contour wrapping around the wrist. There's no overhanging when you wear it on the wrist. It's much more comfortable, and this is such a clean, classic, and sporty design. Really, really well made. It feels very solid, okay, and very substantial when you wear this watch. When you lift it up, you can even feel the weight of this watch. But again, it's very, very comfortable. I will put on the 50. The bracelet, the thickness is 5mm for both the 50 and the 45. It's really, see, I'm wearing the 50, and you can see how, the bracelet drapes on my wrist. Okay, you see how that is, even though the width of the case is 50, and the north and south is probably somewhere like a 60 or 61. That's what I'm guessing. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna put on the 45 blue. Look at that. It's just really sharp. I can see, someone wear this, with shirt or t-shirts, go to work. This is like such an everyday watch, especially with such a nice high-end movement. And then the last one I'm wearing is the bronze. Every single one of them is so special. And these are number limited edition to only 25 pieces per color and size execution. All right, here we go. So thanks so much. Just want to give you a full presentation of the brand new collection of the Aragon Regeneron automatic chronograph. It's a brilliant watch. If after you see this video, if you have to have this watch. It's really, really well built and special movement. If you're watch enthusiasts or collectors, if you still don't have that movement in your collection, you might want to consider picking this up. Okay, thanks. See you next time.